Faith, want something? Some hot chocolate, cider, hot tea?
This is why I missed school, so we can have tea together.
No, of course not. Excuse me, I'm just gonna have some hot tea with lemon. Faith?
Nothing for me.
Okay. Just the tea. Thank you. Come on, sit down. You know, Faith, remember I was talking to you about seeing a therapist?
You talked?
Right. Well, this therapist specializes in working with children.
Great. Nat can go see her.
Why would Natalie need to see her?
Why do I need to see her?
Because you've been throwing up. You've been not eating. You found laxatives in your backpack.
Say it louder, Mom. I don't think everyone heard you.
Okay, I just don't think you understand how dangerous this is. People die from eating disorders, Faith.
I don't have an eating disorder.
Maybe not full-blown yet. That's why I want you to talk to someone before this gets out of hand.
You are so overreacting.
You know, maybe. But I think you're going to like this doctor. Dr. Seidman, she's very nice. And it was going to take a while to get an appointment with her, but she had a cancellation today. And she wants to see us in half an hour.
So this is it. You decide I'm crazy, and then you send me to a therapist.
You're crazy. No, I just think you're having some food issues.
What about you? You're always complaining about how fat you are, and you take those stupid pills.
Okay, you're absolutely right. I've been having a hard time with the way that I look ever since I came back from the hospital and after having the baby. Women sometimes have a difficult time losing weight after they have children. I have 4 babies.
And every teenage girl I know is on a diet, so what?
Okay, there is healthy dieting and there is starving yourself.
And diet pills are really healthy.
I'm not arguing about that. I'm worried about you. You're still growing. You haven't gone through puberty yet.
Just embarrass me more, Mom.
I'm just saying that nutrition is critical for you at this age. And so is positive body image.
Does Dad know this? That you're sending me off to a therapist?
Your father loves you.
I want to talk to him.
Okay, you will, okay? As soon as he gets back from his trip, you can talk to him about it. I said, look, I just love you so much. I don't want to see anything happen to you. All right, so if you don't want anything, let's go. Dr. Seidman's waiting. Come on. Oh, this is nice.
It's a waiting room, Mom.
I know it's a waiting room. I am just saying that Dr. Seidman has very good taste.
What does it matter?
It doesn't matter. I just don't want you to think that Dr. Seidman is the enemy. Because that's my job. The smile. The smile. There's hope. Mother?
Lily, where are you? Oh, never mind. You need to come into the office. I need to talk to you.
I can't. I'm with Faith.
Dear, we have a problem. I have a board meeting this afternoon. And it seems that you did not follow my advice, and now I'm going to have to justify an expenditure that I never approved.
Mother, I'm sorry. I have to go. Bye-bye. Oh, thank you so much, Doctor, for fitting us in.
Sure, I'm glad it worked out.
Good. I was just wondering, how long is the initial consultation? Because something came up at work. I want to let them know how long it will be.
Oh, I actually prefer to meet with your daughter alone at first.
Oh, okay, if that's how it works.
Well, it's been my experience that most young women are a little freer to talk about what they're actually feeling if their moms aren't there.
I see. Okay, if that's okay with you.
Whatever.
Just checking. Maybe I'll go over to the office then. So when should I come back?
Oh, about 45 minutes, and then you and I can talk.
Okay. Listen, if you need anything at all, honey, just...
Why would I?
Okay, I'll see you both later. You ready? Mother, what was so important it couldn't wait?
May I point out that whereas it is rude to hang up on your mother. It is unacceptable to hang up on your boss.
Well, I was in the doctor's office. I should not have answered the phone.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. What's wrong?
Darling, it's the check. The check that you cut to the baby food people.
Did it bounce?
Of course not.
No. So
But it seriously depleted your whole division's budget.
they're a startup company. They need capital.
It's not enough that they're inexperienced. We have to build them from the ground up.
Ah, we build them, we own them. Right?
And when they go belly up, honey, you didn't even test the markets.
I am the test market. I'm a mother. The food is delicious. I'd eat it myself.
Be serious, Lily. I mean, honey, seriously. Seriously. Can two little housewives, can they compete successfully with established organic brands?
Have you tried the established organic brands?
That's specifically my point. It is not easy. It is not easy to have shelf life without additives. That's why I didn't want you to invest.
Okay, when I came back to this company, I made it very clear. I didn't want to be a manager. I wanted to be an executive who was able to make decisions.
But not unilaterally, and not when I tell you
so Dusty's
specifically
the
you're
only
not to
one
do
allowed
it.
to take, is allowed to take a flyer.
What are you talking about?
About the intruder. And he put Emily back there at work. She is a liability.
Well, personally she is, but the intruders...
Oh, she's erratic at best. And the baby food moms you're talking about, these women, they have names. Phyllis and Miranda.
Oh, I bet the board are going to be thrilled.
The board just cares about the bottom line.
Yes, darling, the bottom line. You ignore it at your peril. I mean, this venture is not going to bring in any revenue. Not for months and months and months, if
Talking
ever.
about babies are being born every second. The demand for organic food is out of control. They can't keep it on the shelves.
And that's another point. How are Miranda and whatever her name is, how are they going to compete with multinationals for the organic produce, which is in limited supply?
No, I'm bringing them on board, whether you like it or not. I trust my gut on this.
Why? Because it tastes good, darling? Darling, to cook for your own child is one thing, even for a whole town full of children. But here we're talking about millions and millions of meals, 7 days a week, 3 a day. And that's why I asked you if these women had a business plan.
Would you please
And
stop
did not answer
micromanaging
in the
me?
affirmative.
I thought that's why you hired me.
I hired you to add to the mix, not to threaten it. A startup, darling. A startup is big money. All you have bought is an idea. A recipe. Well, who are you calling?
I'm calling to see if the check cleared and at least the kitchen space. Phyllis, hi, it's Lily. I was just wondering if you're able to check out that kitchen space we talked about, please. Okay, when your daughter feels better, then please try to get over there as quickly
the
as
son is
possible.
going to get the cold next. And then let's cash another check. Let's keep cashing checks.
I gotta go.
We'll cash a
I
check
gotta go.
today.
I gotta go.
Cash a
I
check
gotta go.
tomorrow. Where are you going?
I gotta pick up Faith. I'm gonna be late.
So, do you have any questions, Faith? Okay, well, if you think of anything before our next visit, you can...
Fine.
Oh, thought your mom would be back by now.
Me too.
Okay, well, why don't you just have a seat, and when she gets here, have her knock on the doors. I have a few calls I have to make. Oh, and why don't you take a look at this pamphlet? It's a little bit simplistic, but it'll give you some idea of a few of the topics we'll be discussing.
What are you doing here?
You think Dad's dead? My mom took off for the new boyfriend. But a shrink will fix everything.
Right.
Why are you here?
I hate my mom.
Right. What's she like?
My mom?
No. Her.
Lauren, if I were you, I wouldn't even bother.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Where do you want to go?
You're serious? We just get up and leave?
Why not?
Parker. Oh, Mrs. Simon.
Oh, sorry, I'm a little late. I was in traffic. Where's Faith?
Well, we finished our session, and I asked her to wait out here for you.
And where is she?
Well, if she's not with you, I have no idea.
Excuse me. Do you know